Guys, JoeShow here, and I'm joined by two lovely young gentlemen from the clan or organisation. Just call you guys clan.
Can't fit mine up.
Can't fit mine up, and that's it. So you guys are responsible, or you and a few others obviously are responsible for the return of the, and I've got to say this slowly, the epic.HUNT for epic.ELEVEN. What made you volunteer to bring it back? Had you sort of done it elsewhere before at other events, or?
Yeah, so we've entered the hunt at other events and entered it at previous epic.LANs, and also done a couple of them online. And really enjoyed it. And we're all a pretty technical group, so a lot of the time we've been saying, we can do this question a little bit better, or always have been that really critical about
Naturally,
it.
being the participant, you can always do something better than someone else.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where we've, because we've done so many of them now, as soon as the event ends, we think, what if we did the next one, or what if we did this? This would be a good question. This would be a good thing to do. So I think one of our group got drunk, volunteered us, and here we are doing it all. It wasn't clear.
No, not me. No.
Not that you're like. I would assume that's such a thing. So it's how long did it take you guys to put this together? Because obviously it's not easy to put such. Because obviously it's not like where the epic stuff we do the pub quiz and we all take a round each and. I mean, I did mine in about an hour last week, so I'm guessing you guys didn't just do this an hour last week, did you? So
we've known about the epic hunt for about 3 months, 4 months, something like that.
Yeah.
So we got together after a few weeks and said, look, we need to start doing something because it's going to take longer than we think it's going to.
Yeah. Well, we actually ended up being really organised. We had weekly conference calls on Skype to sort it all out. But a few of us have written questions over the last few weeks, but it's only really in the sort of last week that we put it all together, decided what order it should go in.
Yeah.
But we've all written questions individually and then been testing each other's remotely. Yeah. One of the challenges actually is that a few of us haven't been to this venue before, so there are a few questions coming up later today and tomorrow that involve running around the venue. So trying
for a brand new venue. I don't know where everything is yet, and I staffed the damn thing. So
so that's been a little bit more difficult, but we put a fair few hours in each. So.
Cool. Has it been enjoyable watching? Because obviously you've been in the position before where you've been gritted teeth, shall we say, using naughty words, screaming at your computer screen because something which doesn't make sense. Has it been quite enjoyable just taking the backseat and watching?
So much more fun than I thought it would be.
It is quite mischievously evil, actually. Isn't it?
It really is,
Definitely. I have to say that people have been swearing at one of my questions faster than I swore at any question.
Take it as a compliment. Obviously a well thought out question, that's all it is.
Yeah, something like that.
So obviously it's great to see the epic hunt return. So how many people have we got taking part? How many groups have we got? Do we know?
I'm not sure the number of groups, but individuals were up to about 30, 35, I think, which is more than we were expecting. So we're really happy
I thought
that.
it was less than actually. Do you have a clear, defined someone who's in the lead at the moment, or is it?
It's really close. So far, we're getting through to about a third of the way through the first proper day of questions.
Okay.
And there's a few teams who are all within about 10-15 minutes of each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that said, now this is going to stay between us. Obviously, as staff, I can't really take part in the hunt. I'm going to be following Jobber Bob, who's in the room just behind this banner.
And he's doing very well.
He's doing well. Is he sort of in at the front? Would you say one of the people at the front?
He's one of the leading people, which is really good because he's doing it individually rather than as a big group of people.
Yeah.
And one of the things that really makes it difficult is that when you've got 5 or 6 people in a group, the people think in different ways and get through questions.
It's only one mind in this case, so that's quite interesting then. So I'm actually going to be sort of following him around a little bit, and I'm going to see what he does, and especially if he's got to be running around the event tomorrow. So I'll have to get my running shoes on for that. And so I'm going to that should be quite interesting then. So with that said, I want to thank you on behalf of Epic for arranging this for us, and I think a lot of the old school epic.LAN riggers, because this is the first event I've been to that's ever done such a thing, but I guess you could say I'm quite new school to epic.LAN. I mean, this is like my 5th or 6th event now, so
it's my first.
Oh, there we go. So I think a lot of the old school sort of epic community, they've actually come back because of the epic hunt. So I think they appreciate it, and I know everyone's enjoying it to a certain extent, somewhat gritted teeth. So with that said, we'll probably catch up with you guys again once it's all done and dusted, and we can talk a bit more about what's behind the Trail of Thoughts or whatever. Yeah, so, but for now, obviously, we don't want to give too much away. So I'm going to go and find Joel Bob and see how he's getting on.
Brilliant.
So we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, guys, we're outside the Longstone Clan community room, and the reason I'm here at the moment is because we were just speaking to the Can't Fit Mine guys and talking about the epic hunt, and we're going to go and speak to Joel Bob, who's actually currently participating in the epic hunt, and we're going to speak to him now and see how he's getting on. Now, last I heard from him, he was a little bit stuck, so I don't know if he's made any progress. So, hello.
Hello.
So we hear you're a little bit stuck in this in this hunt.
Yeah, I'm currently working my way through the fact that they've provided.
Yeah.
Which has a whole list of things that you can try to, like googling it. First thing you try, converting it to binary or putting it in Excel number distribution. There's so many different things it could be.
The hints and tips are: convert it to hex, binary, decimal, braille, Morse code. Rearrange the letters, look at the task in a mirror, say it out loud, make it into... So there's so many different possibilities.
Because all we have in terms of this clue is just
so this is the current... So the current clue, or where you're at, so this is stage 8 you're at, yeah?
Yeah.
And this is out of 15?
No,
these are your recent guesses.
No, it started on 5 because we had... we had the original. No, there were 5 questions last night, just the teaser, and then we started on 6 today. So I've already completed 2.
Yeah.
And on to the next one, and I think it's like 15 or something. It goes up to today. So cool. It's early days still.
It's still early
given
days.
I'm only on the 3rd one of the main day.
But I mean, you are doing this on your own. There's people out there that are doing it in groups
doing it in
and teams.
And that's what really makes it difficult, because sometimes you can get really focused on like trying to think of it one way, and then all it takes is one person, like yesterday, and just turned to me and said, "Well, it's that." Yeah, it just suddenly thought of it in a different
annoyingly,
way.
it can just for someone else just to take a look at it. So the current clue you're on, and it's okay because this won't be people won't see this until this part of the hunt's done anyway. So it's 0181 8118181,
which you may remember as the live and kicking number.
Yeah, the live and kicking number.
Which has unfortunately been disconnected.
I was going to say, you tried ringing it, so nothing. So
I've already tried looking at... There's things like you look at the source code of the web page, and the only thing that's changed is literally that, and there's no extra information in there. There's nothing like that. And the fact it says red herring, it's a common thing that they do in these hunts, where they'll put a word like red herring there, and it just throws you totally off. You have no idea where you're going.
Yeah, I mean, is it meant to be numbers? Because the way it's been spelt is obviously not. It's WON, not 1.
Yeah.
So
why they're using phonetics instead of just putting the numbers there? Sometimes that's just a way of throwing you off. Sometimes it's giving you a bit of extra information. You just don't know. That's the problem.
It's very difficult. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it now, and I'd love to be able to help you. and I genuinely don't know the answer. I mean, I wasn't involved in this part, so I wouldn't know the answer anyway.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. So on that note, time is ticking, obviously.
Yes.
I'll give you a little heads up. I spoke to the Can't Fit Mine guys.
Yes.
And apparently you are doing very well.
Ah, great. Well, I was the first person to get the first one, so...
Oh, there you go. I won't say any more than that, but I hope that little ego boost will maybe inspire you to climb to the top of this mountain you're on.
Yes, or I'll just go mad.
Or just go mad, throw your monitor out the window.
Yeah, that could happen.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay then, well, I'll leave you to it. Happy hunting.
Yeah.
And we'll catch up again tomorrow, or maybe later today. Hopefully, if you get
see if
past
I've still got similar amount of hair, or I haven't gone completely
it'll be
mad.
grey tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's fine. All right, thanks for talking to us. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, cheers. See you later, guys.
So after seeing Joel Bob fairly successfully taking part in the hunt, I decided it was my turn to get involved. But I was going to need some help.
Okay, so after struggling for a little while, shall we say, I've decided to enlist the help of some of epic.LAN's finest specimens. With our great minds combined, we will figure this this at least the first question out. So we're going to try and figure this out. Let's do it.